Well, fans, we are back with more Mission Pro Wrestling action. I, for one, am Walker Stewart, accompanied by none other than Alexis Windsor and Lexi. We are back with more competition, and our first championship action of the evening comes right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Of course, the Tag Team Championships on the line now.
The Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. As at this point, we see our challengers tonight, the Friday Night Dream, none other than Mia Friday and MJ Santana.
And of course, two competitors that we've seen regularly here, but new as a tag team. And of course, Bougie Reality, no strangers here at Mission Pro Wrestling.
A grand reaction here tonight for your current reigning and defending Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Well over a year as tag team champions, it is day 455 for Maddie Rinkowski and Rachechanel, who defeated the Renegade Twins about 455 days ago.
Back in May 2022, I believe that was.
To pick up the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships, adding that to the long list of accomplishments that, when you put it together between both women, it's Hall of Fame worthy careers. However, together, they are unstoppable. Maddie Rinkowski and Rachechanel are going to be taking it to Friday Fever Dream, Mia Friday, and MJ Santana.
Absolutely loving their matching gold ring gear this evening. I myself am wearing a bit of gold, and I would like to say that assisted in the styling department by Rachechanel this evening. I was, yes. She lent me her expertise.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, to my right, from the weekend of your dreams, the team of Mia Friday, sponsored by Bobby Batty, MJ Santana, Friday Fever Dream. And their opponents from Bougie, they are the current Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Rachechanel, sponsored by Eric Cavota, Maddie Rinkowski, sponsored by Jacob Cavazos, Bougie Reality.
Now, Alexis, a little bit of a history lesson here. Only two teams have ever held the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. First team being the Renegade Twins, held those championships for 203 days, only to be dethroned by your current reigning and defending tag team champions in Bougie Realities, Maddie Rinkowski and Rachechanel.
Both long reigns, though, in themselves, so you've got to wonder if the new team of Friday Fever Dream have what it takes to take those championships.
Looks like we're going to have Maddie Rinkowski starting off for the champions, and of course, MJ Santana starting off for the challengers. Friday Fever Dream looking to walk away with the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships here tonight. Now, folks, if you've been following Maddie Rinkowski on social media and on Mission Pro Wrestling social media, you'll have seen an absolute war of words has broken out between Maddie Rinkowski and Mia Friday. Accusations of Mia Friday breaking the hand of Maddie Rinkowski, and a lot of aggression going to be coming out of one half of the tag team champions toward a certain other half of the challengers, that being Rinkowski to Friday.
And we can see Maddie Rinkowski sporting there what seems to be like a brace, perhaps on her left wrist. Got to wonder if that's going to play a part in this match.
Either braced or taped up.
Taped,
either
I think,
way.
yeah.
MJ Santana is going to be feeling all of the offense here. from Maddie Rinkowski. Maddie Rinkowski and rachechanel, two very disrespectful competitors, somehow very beloved by the Mission Pro Wrestling faithful.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work that one out, but I will say that while styling me, rachechanel, very respectful. Certainly think she's got me looking good.
Was Rinkowski involved in the styling?
She wasn't, no. Just Rache, yeah.
I respect that. MJ Santana might be thinking that rachechanel might have taken a little bit too much time styling you tonight, so to speak, and more so should have been focusing on the contest at hand here. MJ Santana currently in control.
Perhaps so, because even though, as I say, this is a new tag team, both these competitors, no stranger to the ring or to Mission Pro Wrestling.
MJ Santana and Mia Friday, we've seen both of these women in competitions such as this before. Not tag team competition and not in each other's corner. However, Santana, currently a house of fire, feeling very good about herself right now. rachechanel is going to have to be doing anything, any means necessary to walk away still champion. Santana into the cover, 2 counts. Once again, we'd like to give a shout out to Maddie Rinkowski and rachechanel sponsors. Rinkowski sponsored by Jacob Cavazos and rachechanel sponsored by Eric Covada. Friday and Santana, tandem tag team offense here. Up and down. Friday laying it into the chest of rachechanel. Lexi, what's the strategy going to be like for you if you're 17-year-old Mia Friday, fresh off of a Japanese professional wrestling excursion?
I tell you, she must be on the top of the world right now, and I think that's what she's got to use. That energy, she is going to bring that. I feel she must have learned so much over there, though, so perhaps we'll see some of that in her in-ring competition tonight.
You're right about that. Potentially pulling out some new tricks of the trade here. rachechanel with the throat chop to Mia Friday. Going to be trying to chop Friday down to size. Rinkowski tagging in, the legal woman. Last time that we saw Chanel and Rinkowski, they were defending tag team championship gold in what they consider to be an unfair contest, a fatal 4-way affair at MPW True Colors.
And we absolutely know how that ended with the men's revolution.
Chanel taking Mia Friday apart, trying to dissect Mia Friday from the inside out. And look at the confidence rachechanel possesses while doing so.
MJ Santana perhaps trying to come to the aid of her partner now by alerting the referee.
Rinkowski cover, no. Rinkowski into the full mount positioning, unleashing the offense on Friday, and you're going to continue to notice the frustration building for Maddie Rinkowski here. This is not at all where Mia Friday wants to be. Rinkowski said on social media, Friday's going to wish that she had never stepped into the ring with Rinkowski by the end of this one, looking to break the hand of Friday, the same way Friday might have done to Rinkowski.
Retribution, perhaps.
It's definitely one way of seeing it. Rinkowski just standing onto the hand, putting all of her weight onto that left hand of Mia Friday.
Maddie Rinkowski, such an aggressive competitor, which does work in her favor.
You got to talk about the inexperience Mia Friday and MJ Santana possess as a tag team. On their own as singles competitors, highly experienced in their own rights, but as a tag team, there's a certain camaraderie, a certain style that you have to adjust to and gel with.
Absolutely, and you must definitely say that Bougie Reality have that. They have tagged together for so long now, almost knowing what the other is going to do.
Bougie Reality have defended the MPW Tag Team Championships against a plethora of teams, whether it's the Good Sisters and Lizzie Blair and Peyton Blair, whether it's Kai Vibes and Lady Bird Monroe, or hell, even the Money Birds in Gigi Ray and Lady Bird Monroe.
And not forgetting the King Bees, which I think was at the Candy Cane Street Fight match. What a match that was.
Absolutely, back at MPW Silver Bells too. rachechanel and Maddie Rinkowski know what it takes to walk away with championship gold, but do they know how to combat the efforts of Mia Friday and MJ Santana? This is a different tandem than we're used to seeing here in Mission Pro Wrestling.
It certainly is, and despite their inexperience as a tag team, both young and hungry competitors, I think, with something to prove here.
And I think that rachechanel has dug into her supposed bag of tricks. Is this how the styling session went down with you and rachechanel?
I mean, it was certainly less aggressive. I was going to say, I think she pulled out the comb, but she just pulled it through mine quite nicely, really.
I would like to hope that it was a little less aggressive than what we're seeing right now. For your sake, cover. Hold on. Just a 2.
This is not a position that Mia Friday wants to be in. In the center of the ring, nowhere near MJ Santana to make that tag. Here we see Maddie working on that left arm again.
Targeting that left arm, doing everything in her possible nature to try and take down Mia Friday. But everybody's favorite day of the week with a cover. Hold on, it's just 2. Friday flattened by Maddie Rinkowski. You're going to continue to notice this. Targeting the left arm all the way from the rotator cuff. Hold on, the cover here for Rinkowski. Not enough. All the way from the rotator cuff all the way down to your longest finger.
But that is smart tactics there by Maddie Rinkowski. That is the experience that we've come to see from Bougie Reality.
rachechanel sliding out and sliding back in with the avalanche splash. And referee MJ Bell trying to reaffirm he is the man wearing the stripes here tonight.
But look here in the corner.
Rinkowski is almost scraping her boot along the rope and along the hand, the wrist of Mia Friday. Friday battling out though. Up and down.
Mia Friday coming back with some fire now. Looking for that tag.
Targeting that left arm once again. rachechanel obviously filled in on the game plan by Maddie Rinkowski.
And again, this is that experienced tag team work that we come to see.
And think about the frustration rachechanel must feel. I mean, to know that your opponent here tonight is the one who injured your tag team partner. That is the individual that helps you make your living. Friday battling it out, battling back up to a stable position, but is it enough to create separation? Yes, it is.
You can see her there holding that left arm, though.
She's going to continue to favor that left arm throughout the rest of this contest. If there's any prediction I'm going to make tonight, that will be one.
You feel that this is the time that she has to get to that corner and make that tag to the fresher MJ Santana.
Chanel catching herself. Could have jammed a knee there off the impact, but
and
MJ
there we
Santana.
go.
Santana's in. Taking down Rinkowski. Chanel gets 1-2. Watch out for the waistlock, German suplex. Big things come in small packages. That includes the power of MJ Santana. Look at that. Swinging neck bringer to boot. The tag's been made. Mia Friday.
I don't think MJ Santana was expecting that. Oh.
Wait a minute. rachechanel.
Walker, what have we just seen here?
Who is your winners and still the Mission Pro Wrestling reality.
We'll talk about malfunction at the junction. MJ Santana and Mia Friday, seemingly a little bit of miscommunication inside the ring. And something tells me MJ Santana just lost her cool there, Lexi.
Absolutely. I was going to say Bougie Reality picking up the win, but with assistance, intentional or not, by MJ Santana. And we can see things breaking down now between the two. Is this the end of Friday Fever Dream?
Ending just before it started, apparently.
A nightmare, not a dream.
And wait a minute. What is MJ Santana doing here? This is
your tag team partner.
This is absolutely egregious. How is... A senseless assault from MJ Santana. And our referee MJ Bell is in there trying to check on Mia Friday, but this is absolutely baseless, Lexi.
Does this just stem from a frustration of being tagged out?
Well, folks, as our fans give it up for Mia Friday,